So, welcome to Previewed, where friends don't let friends. Trailerpalooza alone.
I'm Adam.
And I'm Jay.
And today we're going to review, and at the end we're going to rate a handful of trailers, because once again, it is time for us to do Jay's favorite thing.
I just realized right as we started what was about to come.
Oh, yes.
And I got sad.
Expect it, Jay, for it is inevitable. It's time to game the system! Baby! Hey!
If it was appropriate and the kind of part of the vibe of our channel, I would just have a stiff drink while you're doing that. just rattling the cubes. Just a little grandpa's medicine right down the all right. We're gaming the system, baby.
Wow. Here's the thing. We do a lot of bits on this show. So many bits.
We do?
It's so many bits. All the bits. I can't tell if this is a bit.
What do you mean?
You not liking it.
Of course it's a bit.
Dude, you're very good. Sometimes I think he's really, I don't think he really likes
You
this.
and I both know.
Yes?
You and I both know that if I really actually didn't like it, I would tell you.
Oh, I guess that is true.
I need something to do while you're doing it, and I just and we've just gone down the road of me not liking it. Now, is it my favorite thing we do? No. Is there a kernel of truth that maybe grew into the bit tree? Perchance. But
I've only got two
folks,
catchphrases, so
the folks
so you gotta deal with it, bud.
They love it at home. The people, they get into it and they love it. And also, if I give you guff about it, then they hop in the comments and go, "You leave him alone. It's great. We love it. We love it." And then we're like, "Thanks for the engagement. Haha, we tricked you. Comment, cowards."
That's how you game the system, Jay.
Yeah. Oh. Baby.
Hey, we missed a few trailers in the past couple weeks because we've been busy making a whole different show and podcasting a lot. Because the baby's coming oh my God.
Maybe sooner than we anticipated.
The clock has started to audibly
because the doctor
playing behind us.
Said, yeah.
Yeah. I heard the grandfather. It's either the baby's coming or Vecna's showing up. Because there's a grandfather clock. I don't know about you, but I'm hearing a grandfather clock, Jay. So, I'm hoping it's your baby.
I'm hoping it's the baby, too. Because, if a bunch of 80s teens are going to show up at my front door and try and kill my baby, that's going to be problematic. They're man.
They're just trying to stop Vecna, Jay.
They're just trying, yeah, but they read the clock wrong.
Oh, did they?
And now I gotta kill a bunch of 80s teenagers.
Or maybe they didn't.
I don't know.
Maybe this is an astronaut's wife ending. You don't know.
I don't even get the reference, but A+.
Good job, me. Good reference, Adam.
We. What are we even doing here?
Gaming the system.
All right, baby.
Okay. We're starting off with the third trailer for a very popular film coming out it's only 3 weeks away at this point. It's mid-May. Holy crap, it really is only a couple weeks away. This is the latest trailer for Spider-Man Across the Spider-Verse. Here we go.
My name's Miles Morales. I'm Brooklyn's one and only Spider-Man. And things are going great.
He's gonna be here any minute.
Should be simple enough.
Give me your money.
So are you like a cow or a Dalmatian?
Spider-Man.
I am the Spot.
It's not funny. Don't do that.
There's bubbles now. Hold on.
I don't think I want this costume anymore.
Oh, in a minute. I wrote it all as one word. It's cute, right? The youth.
How's this going?
Miles?
Solid.
What have we always
Woo,
said?
woo.
Miles' grades are pretty good. A in AP Physics
That's my little man.
and a B in Spanish.
Ooh, okay.
Miles.
Are you trying
Mira,
to
eso
kill
es
your mother?
imposible.
Okay.
I gotta go. All right, bye.
Miles!
Gwen?
Want to get out of here? Welcome to Spider Society.
I'm Spider-Man.
Oh, no way. All of us are. Meet Miguel O'Hara.
He's like a ninja vampire Spider-Man, but a good guy. Plus, he's like such a good leader.
Miles, there's moments in our stories that are the same for all of us. Some good.
Did you bring our baby to another fight?
I knew I was gonna regret making her that web shooter. You asked me not to, so I didn't. I wouldn't.
Some bad. You have a choice between saving one person and saving every world. To me, that's an obvious choice.
Send me home.
I can't do that.
I can do both.
All stations, stop Spider-Man. You me?
Miles!
Everyone keeps telling me how my story is supposed to go. Nah, I'm gonna do my own thing. Can this day get weirder? I guess it can.
There's nowhere to run.
Sorry.
My bad, everybody. There was somewhere to run.
I can't wait, man. I can't wait. Just what a delight.
Wow.
An absolute treat.
And it seems like we're going to spend enough time in the Spider Society that we're actually going to get moments with a lot of these different Spider people.
Yes.
Which is great because it's nice to see a lot of them, especially we had the PS5 one in there. And
I just like, man, I don't know, what is it about like just spider feels like in movies? Like it doesn't, there's something about like every single movie. There's just a moment where I'm like, yeah, he really is the best superhero. Like people are like, nah, it's Batman. I'm like, it's really not. It's really not. It's always been Spider-Man.
Well,
it will always be Spider-Man.
It's because Stan Lee did a fantastic job of setting up Peter Parker to be an every person.
Yes.
But then Spider-Man's powers are also really cool, but also not that cool.
But also, yes,
right?
Spider-Man. Look,
like,
conceptually, Spider-Man is like one of those things where it's like, yes, it's very cool, but also if you kind of looked at it on paper, it's kind of stupid.
Yes.
Like it's kind of dumb,
Mm-hmm.
and it's so like I love the concept of like of every universe has a situation where someone gets spider powers because it's the most niche nonsense. like every universe like having a Superman or something that would track.
Sure.
You know what I mean? Like that. He's like such a paragon that like there would be different forms of that, and I can understand that. But like someone like getting bitten by a radioactive spider and getting spider powers is like the most niche thing. Sure, like it's insane to me that there's so many of them, but it's such a delight that like these movies are so good.
It's going to be fantastic.
I can't wait.
And it's probably going to be a tearjerker.
Yeah. I think we're going to have to, like, Kimberly's going to want to come see this one. We might also actively have a child at this point, so...
It is quite possible
maybe.
This movie comes out in a couple weeks.
We'll see how this next doctor appointment goes. But, heck yeah.
We will see it as soon as possible.
Oh, yeah.
Jay, how would you rate the third trailer for Spider-Man Across the Spider-Verse?
Oh, this one's getting cute little spider babies. Look at that little baby May. Look at that
little Mayday?
Yeah, she's so cute.
She is the cutest.
Oh, just a little cutest.
She's so cute. She takes after MJ. Okay, moving on. Our next trailer is for a movie that I want to put a "the" in the front of it just because it makes more sense. But it's technically Meg 2: The Trench. Remember this, the Jason Statham movie?
The Trench or The Trench?
The Trench.
Oh, okay. You said The Trench.
Oh.
Meg 2: The Trench.
I mean,
the way
these movies go is just a giant freaking shark attacking people in multiple areas. And
I can't believe we're getting another one of these.
I didn't see the first one, but it seemed...
enough people did,
Enough
clearly.
people did, yeah. Okay, so here is Meg 2, The Trench.
The trench.
The Trench.
Yeah, the trench now. Med 2 coming a big shark in the deep water.
Oh, okay.
Jonas, we need your help. We're detecting increased aquatic activity 25,000 feet deep in the trench.
Barracuda!
It's an ancient ecosystem untouched by man. Whatever is down there is trying to make its way to the surface. This was a bad idea.
Just a little bit.
Yes, it was.
Jonas, we've got company.
That's the biggest Meg I've ever seen.
Biggest Meg anyone's ever seen.
That's the apex predator.
Everybody make it to the station! You can make it! Inside!
3 massive Megs and who knows what else have escaped the breach.
We just hope it goes better than last time.
What happened last time? You don't want to know.
Go! We've never seen this before. They hunted in packs.
You can relax. This place, Meg-proof. I mean, Jonas was always afraid of this, but I was also thinking...
That was a good shot.
Ooh, Barracuda.
Looks like something's doing to the Harpoon Gang, Jay.
Yeah, man. Yeah. Yeah, man. Yeah. What if we cross Jaws with Fast and the Furious? The Meg. Woo, woo. That looks so
dumb,
stupid, and I can't wait. Oh, yeah, man. Yeah. And I love how this trailer said, hey, you didn't see the first one? Who cares?
No one cares.
Who cares?
Here we go.
Just get in here. Just put your butts in this seat and watch us just move you with the power of sharks. Giant sharks.
I mean, yes, this is more fun to watch than Jaws, because the Jaws films were supposed to be like monster/horror films.
Do you want to know what the scariest part of Jaws is? Watching the mayor of the town smoke 3 cigarettes in the hospital right next to 2 oxygen tanks.
Oh.
They're in a hospital talking about a situation. He's like, I'm like, you can't smoke in here. I was like, that's not, you're in a hospital. That's not, ooh, the 70s were a wild time, huh? That's not what we do.
The 70s, man.
Yeah.
Things were wild back then.
Yeah, it was buck wild.
My parents actually honeymooned when they were filming the first Jaws film.
Well,
they were in Martha's Vineyard.
There's Martha's Vineyard?
Yeah.
Oh, that's fun.
And they were actively filming in the movie while they were on their honeymoon. So they get to see like the shark and stuff.
That's awesome. Mm-hmm. That's a fun story.
Yeah.
I like that.
Mm-hmm.
That's cool. Does it bother you that while it's a rad song choice,
Barracuda,
it's just not the right fish?
You know what? You're right. I actively choose to.
It invokes the same vibe.
It absolutely
but
does.
They're like, ooh, and it's like shark, and they're like barracuda, and I'm like, that's
no,
a shark.
That's shark.
I was like, that's cognitive dissonance for you. But also,
but the beat, it's the beat, yes, because that denotes this is going to be a fun time. Yeah. This is going to be a fun B monster film. Even though it's not really, this is a AAA film, but like it's still like, this is supposed to be kind of a fun B monster film.
Oh yeah, this is a movie you go in, like, you go get 2 beers and a burger beforehand, and then you go, you kind of, big bucket of popcorn, kind of drunk, having a great time.
Yeah.
Yeah, with your buds.
Oh, because the first one was called The Meg. As we can see, there's a little thumbnail for the trailer for the first one. It was
this is a buds and suds kind of movie.
Yeah.
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 Well, Jake, how would you rate the trailer for Meg 2: The Trench?
Man, this one's getting 7 out of 7 underwater Power Rangers. Go get that shark. They like Power Rangers.
Make my shark grow.
Make my shark grow.
Okay, changing gears
next trailer
drastically. We are doing this trailer specifically because Kimberly texted both of us and said, "Hey, do this trailer."
And she's my beautiful pregnant bride, and she's Mother Gaia. She's so beautiful and glowing, and we have to do whatever she says.
Only for a couple more weeks. So since that effect is still active, we're watching the trailer, the official trailer for My Big Fat Greek Wedding 3. I'm assuming this is the kid getting married now because it's been long enough?
I'm not sure. We don't know.
We don't know.
I can't wait. I love these movies.
Okay, here we go.
A lot has happened since my big fat Greek wedding.
Like I never left.
My father passed away, and his last wish was for us to visit his childhood village and reconnect with our roots. So, we're having a reunion. We're going to Greece.
Oh, yeah?
1, 2, 3, 4.
And by we, I mean the whole family.
Who wants souvlaki?
Paging souvlaki. Anybody by the name of souvlaki on this flight?
Aristotle, what?
I didn't know you were going to be here.
What are you doing here? They had an amazing date. She ghosted him.
You are the Portocalos family. We are related through your papa's papa, who was married to my great Yaya's sister-in-law.
I love Bula. I will be your favorite.
I promised my dad I would find his best friends.
I know them. Do they still live here?
No.
How do we find them?
They will come for the reunion.
Did they tell you they're coming?
No. There's no other bedrooms.
Family sleepover.
This is one reunion we'll never forget. Do you know these men?
No. I am surprised, but I am not surprised because I'm never surprised. You lost me.
We dreamt about Aristotle last night.
How did you know?
Greek voodoo. Bam!
I remember your story.
I really need to find my dad's friends.
Angela and I are on it. Okay, bye. Let's do it!
I'm calling it. You got us back to Greece. You're the head of the family now.
I can't really day drink like this.
Don't worry, a lady is never drunk. Pick the one we have for dinner.
Oh, thank you. I'm a vegetarian.
No.
We got these families.
Yay! Can't wait. You can see all your friends together again. It's fun.
Can I posit something, Jay?
If you're gonna be negative,
I'm not gonna be negative. I'm not gonna be negative. I'm not gonna be negative.
There's no wedding in this movie.
Well, I didn't. Well,
because that it
didn't seem like it could be a wedding. But is this just a higher budget Switchmas film?
Oh, I mean,
is this kind of? This seems a little bit Switchmasy.
Well, I feel like this is a kind of movie they can spend, they can get this movie kind of on the cheap, and make it and like.
Well, I mean, because
they could probably make this movie for $20 million. I would say. And that's like maybe a little bit more.
Yeah.
But like they'll make 60.
Probably.
You know what I mean?
Easy. Yeah.
So like this is no brainer for me. But yes, I think but they've always been kind of lower budget movies.
Sure.
Like that was kind of the charm of the first one. It was indie.
Yes, it was very indie. Yeah.
So it was like, it was still like very well made, but it was,
not saying anything about the quality of the actual
nothing
film.
about my big friend.
I'm not saying anything
Why
negative
you
about
leave
it.
me? Oh, I love those movies. They're so fun.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That looks like a great third film in the franchise.
Yeah.
It struck me as, these are all the...
Do you like pita bread? Would you eat a pita bread?
Sure, I think.
Do you like naan bread?
I don't think I've ever had naan bread.
Like Indian bread? Like flat bread? Pita's kind of like naan bread.
I just had a pita.
You've had a pita, right?
I think. I don't know. Anyways. That movie seemed like...
Oh, it looks like a delight.
Sure.
Looks like a nice time. Buds and suds. You know what I'm saying? Different kind of buds, different kind of suds. You know what I'm saying? I don't even know what I'm saying.
Neither do I.
Hey, this one is getting... this one is getting 1 out of 1 date night with Kimberly for Deceit of this movie.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Put the baby to bed, and then because the baby will be here by that point in September.
I mean, who's to say?
We don't know.
Who knows?
Maybe he's super comfortable, and I was like, you know what? Let's make.
You know what?
I'm here for 9. Let's make it 13.
Apparently, he's got a full head of hair.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh, that's cool.
Isn't that kind of funny?
I guess.
Yeah, he's gonna come out looking like the Fawns.
Just kind of floating right now.
Yeah, we want to do the emo look.
Ah.
Swap these, Mom. 'Cause tonight will be the night.
It's gonna be his first words. Okay, moving on. All right, this is okay. Again, switching gears. Well, that's an appropriate reference for the next movie we're about to do.
What a pun!
Thank you. I'm very good at this. Good at coming up with them. Not so good at saying them. This is the official trailer for the Gran Turismo movie, which is a video game. So this is the movie adaptation using the IP of the video game and now a movie version of it. I don't know what this is. I don't know if it's going to be in the video game.
You ever played Gran Turismo?
I don't like racing games.
Because
I'm not good at it.
I don't like hyper-realistic racing games.
Oh.
I like Mario Kart, and I like you ever play San Francisco Rush? That game,
in the arcades.
Oh, well, that game ruled. I like my racing games with a little bit of a little tomfoolery.
I see.
You know, mm-hmm. a little nonsense now and then kind of thing.
I mean, because I'm a good driver, but it's part of I need to feel it. You gotta be able to feel the speed, Jay. Yes, because you can feel the physics of it. You know when to down.
You gotta feel the purr of the engine. You gotta feel the rough of the road.
I'm just saying.
You know what I'm saying? You gotta grip that stick and just ride it till morning. Woo woo woo.
Because it's a feel.
You gotta know when to nod.
You do.
And know when to not. Oh,
I'm just saying, possibly, maybe in another life, I could be a racer. I
agree. Yeah, you have the build for it too.
I do have the build for it. But yeah, no, I'm a very good driver when I'm feeling the feeling the car. But I'm not good at these games.
I would be your pit guy. I'd be like your guy being like, oh man,
Cole's coming up behind you.
That's right. You gotta push it to the limit. Push it to the limit, Lash.
I live my life at the limit, Jay.
Yeah, man. Yeah. Give him that whiplash, baby. Woo woo! And you do your signature whiplash move. You know.
Yeah.
Not enough NASCAR drivers have signature moves. It could be more like wrestling. I just think NASCAR could use some kayfabe, sometimes. Anyways, we gotta watch Gran Turismo.
So I think we're kind of dipping into speed racing here,
I'm just saying their stories could be a little bit more dramatic, I think. Let's party.
Okay, here's the trailer for Gran Turismo.
Who do you think the best driver is?
Probably Rory.
I would dust him in a lap.
Jan, all you do is play video games with some crazy dreams of racing cars.
Dad, you're the one that told us always do something we love.
You know what racing cars cost? Look around. It's not our world, son. What is this?
It's a contest.
Is that Orlando
Best
Bloom?
Gran Turismo players in the world get a chance to compete in professional racing.
Dude, this is real.
This is real.
I'm sorry. You really think you're gonna take a kid who plays video games in their bedroom, you're gonna strap him to a 200-mile-an-hour rocket? It'll tear him to pieces.
Huh.
Oh.
Okay.
Oh.
It's not gonna work.
Okay.
The guys who race are elite athletes.
That did just change the game.
Your kids are scrawny little gamer kids.
Well, that's where you come in.
Come on, let's go! Cause I can't stop now. Must be a new experience for you, moving your legs. You puked on my lawn.
There's no turning back now.
When you're in a race, the cockpit is gonna be 140 degrees Fahrenheit. The G-forces will be twice what an astronaut experiences upon liftoff.
I can't see anything.
Hey, you get extra points for that in the game? Jesus Christ.
I had to hustle hard, never give up.
This whole thing is insane, but out of the couch surfing nerds that you sent me, he is the best one. You made it.
Welcome to Team This End.
What's next?
It's major leagues. The other drivers are going to hate you. Whoopsie.
Dude, what is your problem?
It's part of the game. It's called racing. If you miss a line in the game, you reset. You miss it on the track, you're dead. You could die.
I know this track. Because I can't stop now. I've raced it 1,000 times. That's what I'm talking about. But I won't stop now.
I'm gonna be 1,000% honest with you right now.
All right.
I expected this to be a full-on dunk fest after watching this. That looks pretty dope. Not gonna lie.
And maybe you guys can put this in the comments. What's the true story behind this?
Yeah.
What's the true story behind this? I really need to know the true story behind this, or the nugget it's based on.
No, I get that.
Because
I feel like you're playing it a little fast and loose, or maybe not.
Maybe not. Because I kind of want to withhold judgment of like, hey, did it actually work? Did somebody was really good at the game get the attention of a racing company and they're like, let's give it a try, and they turn out to be pretty good and raced a little professionally, and so they just bumped it up to be like, you got to win the race, blah 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 blah.
Yeah.
Or is it just like a smaller version of that? Because this seems like. I'm with Hopper on this one. No. These kids have no. This is not. No. That's not how this works. You got to come up the right way and actually drive your whole life actually in a car.
That's always here's the thing. There are on in the Twitch space and the streaming space.
Sure.
There are a lot of people that get really into the racing sims and driving sims. And they will build full rigs.
Oh yeah.
Really impressive stuff.
Yeah.
Technologically.
Sure.
But at a certain I have my own streaming rig. I know what that cost.
Sure.
At a certain point, I'm like, why don't you just buy a car? Why don't you buy a car you like? Because you built a fake car in your house that cost twice as much as the car.
It's probably cheaper in the long run. No gas, but you don't have to shelter it, don't have to clean it, don't have to drive it for the parts.
And it's really cool, but I'm like, if you're really into cars, just get a car.
Maybe it's cheaper.
Yeah, but also you can't switch your car in and out,
Yeah. It's more versatility when you're driving it at your desk.
But yeah, I would admit that is a niche of the gaming world that I know nothing about, but I think is probably pretty interesting.
Well, Rob, our mod, loves these games.
Yes,
he's very good.
He does.
He's very good at Gran Turismo. I love the there are a lot of posts on Reddit in the gaming
Did you hear that, Rob? You're going into the pros. That's right. We're sending you. Previewed racing.
Congratulations.
That's right. If 2 bears can do it, we're doing it too. Previewed racing.
Why not?
Starting it.
Why not?
Woo!
They have things now where
friends don't let friends drive alone.
Yeah. Because we're going to be both of you in your ears commenting on everything you do in the car.
Yeah, it's just gonna be reaction content and just watching us watching you drive mostly.
People like with
That's
flight
niche content. You're right. You're right.
We'll find the niche. People with like AR goggles where they have like set up like screens and stuff where like but you know it's like blank in reality.
Yes.
But in the AR it's like oh no like all the full everything in the cockpit is there and they have all the buttons and stuff.
Yeah,
like
it's so cool.
They have fighter jets at home and they're doing stuff
know.
like.
Did you see?
That's pretty cool.
Hey, you seen
pretty cool.
Apple's coming out with their new.
Like AR goggles.
They're like fully VR/AR goggles. They look pretty sleek.
I did not see that.
Yeah, they're gonna be wildly expensive, but
of course. I mean, if we keep at this long enough, Jay, eventually, previewed gaming is we'll do some VR stuff. We already know what we want to do with it.
Oh man, I would like a VR headset so bad.
Yeah.
But apparently, when you have a baby, they need to eat and have diapers and stuff.
That's why you have Kimberly, right? Mother Gaia. She can handle it. She's a goddess.
Yeah, but somebody's got to pay for it.
That's true.
That's true.
That's true.
Oh, bye. So,
Jay, how would you...
Don't skip the ads, idiots.
Please. Please. Jay, how would you rate the official trailer for Gran Turismo?
Man, this is getting 2 out of... This is getting 1 Hopper out of 2 Legolas. We're getting everybody in this movie. Woo-woo!
Moving on. Next up is the official trailer for the action sequel to the movie Jay hasn't seen, but he should watch. He'd really enjoy it.
You watched.
I did like it.
You were into it.
I loved it.
Yeah.
It's
to the point where you're like, well, the Extraction trailer, obviously. And I'm like, okay. Like, it's a huge one. And I'm like, okay.
No, it's not huge, but it's good.
No, but
do you remember the teaser? We watched the teaser a couple of paloozas ago.
No. I know, you're right. But for me, I was just like, I don't know. I got nothing for you.
I know.
Yeah.
But here's the official trailer now. Because that teaser was nuts. Remember he had that minigun at the back of a train taking out the helicopter at the end of the thing?
And didn't he have like the riot shield and he just like
the beginning of it was a one-er of a fight in like a square or something. He's trying to protect a girl.
That was nuts.
It was nuts. So here is the official trailer now for Extraction 2.
Tyler, you were clinically dead 9 months ago. But you survived. You fought your way back. You just have to find out why. We got a contract.
Well, ever since they started putting the weapons case on the train, it's been a whole thing.
You were the client's request.
We gotta move! Right, everyone okay? Kids, you good?
Why did you come back for them? Do you know her? Tyler?
Getting you out of here, okay? He told me to find the reason I fought my way back. Let's find out.
Yeah, but you're right. Liam is definitely the best of the Hemsworths. You're absolutely right.
I said he was the hotter of the Hemsworths.
Sorry.
I was gonna say, you know what would make this movie even
this
better?
big old slab of beef just slamming through Eastern Europe.
Chris is very good.
I'm so sorry.
I'm saying Liam shows up in Extraction 3, and they were as a tag team duo of just a bunch of sexy stacks of beef running around saving families.
I'm sorry. His older brother is Thor. He makes Liam look like a dork at every turn. I'm so sorry. And I'm not even like a big Hemsworth fan to begin with, but like,
Yes. Chris is very attractive, and he's got all the beef.
Yeah.
And he kicks all the ass.
Yeah, and the other one is just the whiny guy from Hunger Games.
He's also Geralt now, too.
What?
Liam's taken over for Henry in The Witcher.
Oh, Geralt now.
Yeah,
Okay.
Geralt. Yeah.
Yeah. Like in...
Hey, you know what I really noticed in this trailer? I think I've been watching a lot of Corridor Crew videos, but AI and machine learning stuff when it comes to editing has really helped craft some amazing one-shots and just following of the action, because there was a lot of tracking shots and comps where they hid the cut, where they were able to meld that, like, you're like, oh, that's clear, because there's no way that could have worked in reality, but like it worked because they were able to. I was like, oh, this is visually so interesting because we were able to like follow all these three cuts that were seamlessly put together, like, because that smash off of the treadmill, off through the window, then down, like that's multiple shots. It was like
crazy.
Holy crap, that's woo, this is good. Crap, that was awesome.
Yeah.
That was really good. That was really good. It looked better than the first one. And
I don't know. I mean, just centering in on that one fight where he lights his arm on fire is pretty awesome.
I mean, there's a couple of really. The first one is good. That just looked like, because it's been a couple of years and they're able to do some wild, crazy stuff. Wow, that looked great.
Yeah, dude. Get up, Thor.
And I mean, these movies kind of write themselves a little bit. Of just like, hey, you have a family, either a kid or, a kid and his family, in danger. They gotta get away from bad guys from, X area. That just, you can just keep recycling that. Pick a new area, pick a new bad guy, and just go get him and get him out. Like, you just keep extracting kids left and right. Let's go.
Yeah, just get them kids.
Just saying. Jay, how would you rate the official trailer for Extraction 2?
Man, Extraction 2 is just
it's June 16th. Is getting 3 out of third floor grenade. That's the bing. Oh,
beans.
I'm dead.
Beans. Damn it. Shoot my goot. Like, you can't even be mad.
No, you really can't.
It's like, you got me. Whoops. I thought it was going to be people.
Well done.
Instead, it was my own death. Like, from that guy's perspective, like, that door's open and there was just a Grim Reaper standing there like, hey, come on. You come with me.
Oh, man. Moving on to the trailer we know you guys didn't skip to because there was too many good trailers in this one.
Yeah, no one would skip directly to this one because you guys have been asking and, quite frankly, haranguing us about it.
Ooh, good word.
Yeah. Yeah. We're going to get to it eventually.
Yeah. And welcome to eventually. Here is the official trailer for Dune Part 2. Apparently where all the things happen. Here we go.
It's breathtaking. When you see sand here, imagine water. If you dive in, you can't reach the bottom.
You dive in.
Yes, it's called swimming.
I don't believe you.
In the shadows of Arrakis lie many secrets. But the darkest of them all may remain. The end of House Atreides.
Your father didn't believe in revenge.
But I did.
What if Paul Atreides were still alive? Have you ever had a dream about your first ride?
Don't try to impress anyone. You're brave, we all know that. Be simple. Be direct. Nothing fancy.
I understand. Nothing fancy.
You will never lose me, Paul Atreides. We gave them something to hope for.
That's not hope!
May thy knife chip and shatter.
Well, that certainly seems epic.
Yeah, dude.
You feel the spice flowing through your veins right now?
The spice must flow, and it does. You didn't necessarily like the first movie.
I did not, because it's only half the story, and the last 20 minutes is boring as hell.
I loved it. I have, man, those movies, like, from a shot, from the cinematography to the art direction, from just like the overall, just the vibe of those movies were just like so spot on.
Oh,
and
sure.
So like they ran the fence of like something feeling so familiar and so alien at the same time.
Mm-hmm.
It's awesome.
I mean, this is clearly the better of, technology from 50 years ago. It's, can't compare it to now. But like,
there's no comparison.
But this does feel
one
like
has Sting and one doesn't.
Sure.
There's no comparison.
But this does
Sting
seem
will
like
always
a
win.
Oh, interesting. All right. This does seem like a better telling of the story, though.
Oh yeah.
And I remember
because it's actually coherent. Have you seen that old movie?
Yeah,
it's all over the place.
I
homeboy.
tried. Yeah, that's why.
Bowser's. It's tough.
Well, that's why I never cared about these.
But it has Sting.
It does have Sting. It also has Patrick Stewart. But I was too young for it, and it didn't make any sense to me. And I was like, this doesn't make any sense. Why am I watching this? And then Star Wars comes along, and I was like, this makes perfect sense. This is my sci-fi. This is what I like. Because this is just a different flavor of science fiction.
Yeah, well, I think it's
and
like...
it's never really spoken to me.
But also with Dune, it's like, we'll land the plane with Dune, and then we'll never do any of the sequels. Because the sequels are absolutely nannerboats and buck wild, and I don't need to see movies about them. They're they're interesting, but they're insane. The Dune, like, let's land the plane on this Dune and be done.
Okay.
Like, dude, the sequels span like a millennia. There's like, it's
too much.
It's too much.
It's just easier to keep it in this nice little contained story.
Yes. Ride the sandworms.
Mm-hmm.
Free of, the spice must flow.
I mean, when I walked out of the first movie, I was like, yeah, okay, that was fine. The last 20 minutes was pretty boring. But I feel like when I watch both of these movies together, I'm going to feel very differently about this.
I would agree.
Because I'll have the complete story instead of just kind of like, the action just ended and everyone died, but Paul got away, but now we're in the... Oh, okay. Well, why is the movie still going? Oh, because we have to get to this point to end the movie because there's so much to do in the second one. So, yeah, I guess I'm going to reserve all of my judgment until after seeing both of them back, in one complete setting so I can get the whole story at once.
Yes.
Because that's how I would have to...
For me, I would like to see this in IMAX. And this is a different kind of buds and suds kind of situation.
I got you, bud.
Yeah. I mean, yeah.
Jay, how would you rate the official trailer for Dune Part 2?
Dune Part 2.
Sandworm Boogaloo.
Man, this is getting 2 out of 2 sandworm grappling hooks, so you can straight clown on Javier Bardem. Yeah, suck that, nerds. I'm riding the worm. He's riding the worm, baby.
Ride the worm. Ride the worm. Ride the worm.
Yeah, suck on that, Bardem. You blue-eyed dork.
That's telling them.
Beautiful, beautiful blue-eyed dork. Mm-hmm. It's really so striking.
Yes.
I have blue eyes.
But not those kind of blue eyes.
Close. If you really look at them. They're very light blue.
They are very light. Look at that.
I know. I'm blue eyes. I'm special.
Blue eyes, white Jay. I play blue eyes, white Jay.
Hello!
Jay, attack! And this turns into Yu-Gi-Oh! How would you guys
make your own kind of music? That's a callback to something that's not in this video.
You've activated my trap card, the Meg! Ah! How would you guys rate all these videos? Let us know in the comments below. And also, I don't know if you guys are aware of this, but Jay and I are actively making a butt ton of stuff.
Yeah, stuff we don't even have links for yet.
It's true,
but hey,
we don't yet.
Check out all the links below for all of our stuff. Check out our Patreon, where we have full watch-alongs of everything we've literally ever put on this channel. If you're into that kind of content, we'd love your support. Or if you just like that we make stuff and you want us to make more stuff, support the channel. It changed our lives. It really did. Mm-hmm. Also, hey, check out our podcast, Fix It. We've got so many episodes in the can getting ready for the kid to come, but we've got some bangers coming your way, podcast wise. I'm actually really proud of our month of content coming up.
It's very good.
It's really funny. We've got my Twitch streams. I'm playing Tears of the Kingdom. We've got Previewed Gaming, where he's streaming Jedi Survivor.
You're playing Zelda tonight.
Yes, tonight. Yeah, at 7 p.m. Twitch.tv/ThatKingBunny. Check out below. We make a ton of stuff. Click all the links. Oh, that's right. Yeah, I guess there's a call to action right there. 7 p.m. Come play Zelda with me. The intro made me cry. It's awesome. I can't wait to play more. But yeah, click the links, cowards. All right. That's our new catchphrase.
It's sweeping the nation. You know, some people on our Discord have started to change their names to something coward. I don't know if you noticed that.
I have noticed
We changed it from Scots to cowards. The peaches. I mean, that's... Yep. Another video of ours is popping up right here. Please watch this. We would appreciate it as much as we appreciate you watching this one. We'll see you guys next time.
Bye.